Hi, good morning, brother.
Yes, very good morning.
So, how are you?
Yeah, I am fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also very great as well, radiant, happy. So, as you know, since we are meeting for the very first time, so I want you to introduce yourself. Then I will
Yeah,
got to know something about you.
yeah, definitely. As you know that my name is Basudev Murmu and I am from Jharkhand. If I tell you about my qualifications, so I have done my BA from Sidokanu Murmu University, Dumka. And if I tell you about my family, so I have apart from my parents, I have three brothers and three sisters, including me. We are seven siblings. Yeah, if I tell you about my hobbies, so I like playing cricket, playing football, and playing. I like the play. I like playing football most. Yeah, and whenever I get time, I improve my language. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that's great. So, okay, now I'm going to give my introduction.
Yeah, definitely.
So, as you know, my name is Sibutudu, and I am from Bihar. And if I talk about my qualification, so just I have completed 10 standard. Earlier I was a student, but these days I'm an employee. I'm a working person. If I talk about this language, so I'm very fond of and I'm very keen to learn this language because these days I live in Kerala. So here I have been living here since 2018. That's why I faced whenever I communicate with people, so that I'm language barrier. So that's why it is very necessary to learn this language for me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So let me confirm that is it your very first video call?
Yeah, definitely. I am making this session with you first time in my life in English. That's why I'm little nervous too. Yeah, because I
Okay.
don't know how to camera actually. That's why I'm fumbling also. I don't know what to say actually. Normally,
Okay.
normally I have called or spoken with lots of people in audio call. I didn't have, I didn't face any video call. So today I am making a video with you. So I'm little nervous. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Don't feel nervous because you speak actually quite whatever you wanted to say. Like we talked, so I did not get anywhere. Yeah, sometime like you are fumbling and you sometimes you get stuck. It's happen with everyone because when I had started, so that time also very first on conversation. So that time on like off or like in audio call that time I used to speak very fluently, but when I started to take on video call session, so that time, we feel fearness and nervousness. So, okay, I'm also like you, co-learner, just consider me your brother. So,
Yes.
okay, be comfortable and just try to give all the answers, whatever I will ask you. So my question is that first, as you know, we are meeting for the very first time. So I would like to ask you that, these days you are learning English. So related to this language, you speak quite well. Okay, so how long have you been learning this language?
Yeah, I think I have been learning this language since 2022. Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay,
going.
okay. So it means it has been 8 months or 9 months complete. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because hello.
Yes. I can hear you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, as you said that just recently you have started your English journey. I have a lot of friends, and even my close friend also. We have been doing practicing since 1 years. So since 1 years between, still now we are also not comfortable that much. So it means, yeah, you are doing actually really great. Hmm. So I second question is that, like, between 1 years, between when you had started your English journey to till now, which kinds of situation and difficulties have you faced?
Actually, this is very actually good question. Yeah, and everybody, when you start speaking or when you start learning something, so that time definitely you have take some difficulties or you have to face some difficulties. So actually, I am from village. So whenever I thought that I have to learn English, when I tell my friends, okay, I have to learn this language, so please help me. So some friends are saying that, yeah, we are village people and we are not so much educated. So what will we do after learning this language? So I wanted to tell them that there are lots of you can I mean lots of benefits of this language if you learn, if you can converse with others, if you go to one place to another place, that time definitely you have to speak this language. Yeah. So when I told them, so they are, what to say, they are actually, you can say, demotivate me a lot. So I thought that okay, let it be, I have to improve my language. So actually I have faced a lot of difficulties, but right now at least I convey my thoughts whatever actually I wanted to say, but I am not so much fluent. Then so I am actually speaking normally. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you are doing remarkable. I can say that even you are belongs from rural area and village area, even now also you are speaking very fluently. It means at that time when you started, that time you said that you approached to your friend or your colleague friend. They started to mock at you, and they were doing they were doing with you. Sometimes they made you disappear. So it means that one situation from you come across very, like, I can say that in a very good articulate manner. Yeah, even I also, when I had started when I was at my home, so that just I used to speak in front of my friend, in front of my colleague friend. So they were also doing with me, as you said, that like that. So I was thinking, it is very difficult to get fluency and learn this language. After that, when I moved another place, so there just I was doing alone practice, and I was doing alone talk with the people for learner. Because you must know that these days, if you want to learn this language, so it means just you have to install some of the applications. Because these days many kinds applications are available on the what we can call that one else. Yeah, on that YouTube and many more platforms. So we can learn it from there. Because these days I can say that no need to we no need to our friend, if he will speak, then I will speak. So now
Yes,
just
yes.
if we are very enthusiasm and very curious to learn this language, so somehow we can learn it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. Questions arise here that when your close friend demotivating you, that time you really, you at least you will be little nervous, because suppose you have three friends, they are your close friend, and they, if they will what to say, demotivate you, so definitely you will think that, oh my god, even my close friends don't help me, so what will I do? Definitely you think. So after ignoring them to learn language, definitely it's very tough. So yeah, I ignored them all, and after that I started learning this language. So little by little I improved a lot, and I started speaking. And normally actually I was practicing on app, but normally in audio call I was actually, you can say, a very shy person, you can say. I hesitate to face the camera. So you in your video I got a chance to talk with you, so thank you very much that This is going to be my first video in my life. So I'm very happy too that one day, because I am expecting for this day, and ultimately this day has come, and today I am talking to you. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I feel very happy. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Here I want to say, I want to say that, like, I would like to say that, like, I really appreciate you, because even you are belong from rural area, and most of the people who belongs from rural area, they do not want to learn this language. But you are that person. You are that you have great attributes, and you are that person. So thank you so much. You are watching my video, and you observed, like, after watching my video, if I do this kinds of activity related to English on video call, in audio call, and definitely I will speak. And that's why today, that one eager you had, and even now also you have. That's why now you are speaking quite well. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm telling you, buddy, if you do consistency, I can say that within a 2 months, within a 1 month, you can achieve whatever you want related to this language. Because even also, whatever we discussed, I did so many mistakes, but I noticed you many times. You did not do anywhere your mistake. I did not get. Really, I appreciate you. Mhm.
Thank you very much for your compliment, but I will try. I think that I have to improve a lot more, and I noticed this thing that while definitely while speaking in front of the camera is very difficult. So I will improve this fear also, because I have right now, I think I have lots of fear to face the camera. So I will try to remove this type of fear while I get stuck. So definitely I will try to remove it.
Yeah,
So
definitely. You will also, you can also come across from this situation, this fearness, and like, nervousness. Just as you today, now we are connecting on video call. So just like, you have to connect with people. You will have to connect with YouTubers, because these days, like, everyone who is YouTuber, they mentioned it there, like, in description, their email ID through, you can connect to them. Yeah, it if you follow this methods, so definitely you will have, like, you will not have fearness and nervousness also. Yeah, because
yeah,
2 days, 3 days, like, you will have nervousness. After that, you will not have. You will speak very fluently.
I think so. Yeah, because
Yeah,
actually what I belong from rural area, and actually rural area there is lots of problems of network issue. That's why I didn't try actually. What happen if you invite the any fluent speaker, and if your uh, mobile has no network or network issue, so how can you invite them? So this is the main problem actually. That's why I didn't try. But after that, I thought that okay, let it. Right now, at least I have to face the camera by hook or by crook to
yeah,
learn something new, or
yeah,
in order to remove the hesitation. Definitely, you have to face the camera, and you have to talk face to face with practice partners. Then only you can remove your hesitation. Otherwise, you can't. So after by thinking this, I started talking, and
yeah.
today you.
Actually, as you said that, like, if you connect with people, if you talk with them, so in this way we can, like, get return from our, like, body nervousness and get stuck. So yeah, even now also, if we are thinking, if you are watching video, so that time we will feel that, like, it means now I'm observing everything, I'm understanding everything. But when it comes to speaking part, so it means somehow you will have the fearness, and while speaking time you will be fumble, because here is so many learner are available. They don't do practice, they don't do practice on video call, and like in audio call also. Like I was also thinking like that, like I'm understanding everything, it means now I can speak very fluently. But even if one day I talked I tried to talk with my friends, so that time even a single sentences I was not able to speak, I could not speak. So that's why I really like, I must believe that if we connect with co-learner like you, so definitely in this way, that's how we can remove it. Hmm.
Yeah,
So
you absolutely right.
yeah. So one more question is that, like, so even how, what, sorry, what made you to learn this language? I mean, like, how did you observe that this language is too much necessary for me?
Yeah, yeah. As we know that, yeah, actually we know that English is actually no, a global language. You can say, yeah. But once I went to Gujarat to work purpose. Okay, that time, that time I went there. So we were working there. Like I also working there as a worker, normal worker. Okay, so we have to work very hard. That time I told the supervisor that I don't want to do this work. Okay, so I will go my home. Okay, like this I thought. He said that okay, so please, how much, what is your qualification is? Okay, so I told him that yeah, I'm a graduate, yeah, I can. And I told that I okay, I get in graduation 75%, like that I said. Okay, everything I mentioned my qualification in front of him. After that he said okay, so can you speak English? Okay, so I said that okay, but I can understand everything, and I can write a letter to manager everything. If creates any issue, so I can write it and I can send it to the manager, like that I said. He said that no, 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 if you can speak, then I can give you a normal offer. You can say I can keep you like me as a supervisor. You can tell everybody that you have to do that work. When anybody, I mean, when supervisor or any senior supervisor told you that yeah, please make understand the levels. So that time I got to know that yeah, English is very important. And yeah, and normal, if you talk about normal, if you want to achieve your goals, or if you want to get job or in company or any government sector, so definitely you have to learn this language. This language is very necessary, very mandatory, very compulsory, without learning this language you can't be success in life. Okay, if I say normal thing, so because when you go to other state, that time suppose you went to the uh, south part of India. Okay, that time, that in that part nobody will understand even language. Being a national language Hindi, most of the people don't know to speak Hindi. So definitely that time you have only one option is English. Only you can speak in English language. By this way, so you can manage your work, or you can manage your uh, you can manage everything. So English is, that's why English is very important in my point of view. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, once again, I want to appreciate you because as you said that like you had been working purpose another state, so that time like your honor and your supervisor, he taught you, he suggested you, if you have some knowledge about this language, how to speak, how to communicate with people, then he will gives you like he will gives you some work. So because of this language you did not get, so okay, that time it means because of that people you realized that this language is too much crucial for everyone who wants to work or job any sector. Yeah, and apart from that, one more thing you conveyed that like south part of India like very difficult to manage communicate with people, like being a Hindi language, like south most of the people like I can say that not most of the people, Some people, 85% person are there, they speak English. They speak in English. Yeah, but when it comes to speak in Hindi, so they can't speak. So that's why, like, as I told you earlier, like I live in Kerala. So because of this language, like, I faced language barrier, and I had no any other way to, I will communicate with them. So that's why, like, this language I'm also learning, but let's see. Just I'm trying to best, and I'm putting my great effort. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
am, yeah, you have improved a lot. Yeah, there is no doubt because the way you are expressing the sentences, yes, it's amazing, really. Yeah,
And yeah, and thank you, because thank you so much for you reach out to me, and you are watching my video, and I hope after 2 days or 2 days or 1 weeks again we will meet, because now is going to wrap up this call, because now already we talked 21 minutes. Yeah, if
yeah, yeah,
we make 30 minutes, 35 videos, it will take, like, when we, like, save that video, that time it will take a lot of time, because you are also facing network issue, I am also facing sometime network issue. Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
So,
definitely.
and all the best, and I can say that, buddy, because I can see your face. Yeah, you are really very curious to learn this language, and keep smiling and keep learning. Yeah.
Yeah,
You are